Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Thank you. We must intensify all our efforts. We must intensify everything we're doing to ensure that Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. Freedom is coming. 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 Yes, freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Yes, freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I am. Oh yes, I know, yes, I know, I'm very sure, I am convinced, I am sure, justice is coming, justice is coming, justice is coming, oh yes, I know, justice is coming, justice is coming, justice is coming for Onyendu. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, yes I know, oh yes I know, oh yes I know. Let's try to repeat it again one more time. Yes, Lord, I know, I know, I know. Yes, I know. Onyendu must be free. Onyendu freedom. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming for Onyendu. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming for MMK. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming for MMK. Oh yes I know. Oh yes I know. Oh yes I know. Yes I know. Oh yes I know. Oh yes I know. Oh yes I know. Yes I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Yes, I know. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Justice is coming. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Oh yes, I know. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming. Freedom is coming for MMK. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Yes, I know. Oh yes, I know. Oh, yes, I know. Oh, yes, I know. Yes, I know. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining me. Thank you. Good afternoon, every one of you. I appreciate you. I thank God for your life, my own brother BMO, my own Onyi, Charity John, every one of you, Ifeanyi Ugweze, Benjamin, Patrick, Ago, Naya, Obazuonu Ogechukwu, Emonena, William, Friday, Peter. I appreciate all of you and I welcome you to this quick broadcast, very short one indeed. There's an expiry date to every injustice. There is an expiry date to every injustice in this world. And the injustice towards Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and towards Biafrans, the expiry date is now. It is now. And it has loaded so much, it's about to explode. I'm telling you. You see, our Prime Minister recently loaded up quickly the effort and the intensity for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom. And just today, suddenly today, we got a news from our erudite Aloy Ejimako. As the Supreme Court convenes to hear Onyendu MN case appeal today, let equity, justice, and good conscience guide the hand of the court to undo the grave injustice, which they cannot deny, that was done to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Onyendu, our leader, almost 2 years ago. Injustice has an expiry date. Let today be that expiry date. And because these people, they are stiff-necked and they will never escape the judgment of God, they extended and adjourned the case again today. They extended and adjourned the case again today. Ask me, why are they adjourning? Why are they running? Can somebody ask them, why are they running? What is the reason for this adjournment? We put pressure on them. They know when we make this thing, we are not making threats. What we make is promise. We will promise you that we are going to lock down everywhere in Biafra land. We mean it. You know, we have always meant it and we have always carried it out. And the example is that you need to go every Monday to Biafra land and see how everywhere is under lock and key. And we were going to do this for 2 weeks. And earlier on, our spokesperson and Prime Minister put up a post and said, that's a post our Prime Minister put up earlier on today. We are mandating the governors from the old Eastern region to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all Biafrans being detained illegally on or before 20th of June 2023. Failing to do this, the 2-week sit at home will be implemented starting from the following day. That is from the 21st of June. And here is the reason why our Prime Minister decided to extend it. You know, our Prime Minister is a conscientious person. He's a caring person. He's a lovable Biafran. He said the reason we give till 20th of June to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or we embark on 2 weeks lockdown is because of WAEC examination, which ends on the 20th of June. You know, we just gave them that opportunity. Again, you know, before you know it now, they say, exam. Okay, write your exam. Go and write your WAEC and your GC, whatever you want to write. But the following day, failure to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everywhere in Biafra land will be under lock and key. And earlier on, our erudite told us that it took a lot of effort to get this date. Now, ask me, the man you are holding in custody and you are delaying and denying his freedom has been set free with I beg. You have to set him free with I beg. And they have been holding him. And he said it took a lot of effort to get this date. And it came suddenly. Now, ask me, why suddenly? Why just all of a sudden? You just give it a, because we mount pressure on you. And you have seen nothing yet. We are going to make sure we make good all our promise. Because for 671 days, today is the 27th of April, for 671 days, you ungodly and evil entity have held a man you kidnapped and shamelessly renditioned him to your God-forsaken entity, and you are still holding him. We don't belong there. He doesn't belong there. He is not part of you. He is calling for the freedom of his own people. And you went and broke every law available. You committed a heinous crime, and yet you are shamelessly, disgracing yourself. You set a date for hearing. What is it you want to hear? Because they know, you know what? They know there is nothing to hear. Ask me, what is Supreme Court? What do they want to hear? What do they want to hear that they have not heard before? What is there to hear a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case that they have not heard? And they keep adjourning. They keep adjourning. Look, you cannot escape the finger of God. You cannot escape the judgment of God. But the only good thing you should do to yourself is make it lesser. Reduce that judgment by releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And reduce your penalty, because the more you delay his release, the more you increase the repercussion. Your repercussion will broaden up, will increase as you continue to deprive an innocent man his freedom. As you continue to deprive him of his freedom, you will continue to elongate your judgment. So the earlier you let him go, before this set date, the better for you. In fact, you should do it now so that you will save yourself more embarrassment. They adjourn the case till next month. That means they are adjourning it to May. You are just evil, very evil entity. Why are you adjourning? Why are you calling for hearing and then you are adjourning? You didn't hear and then you are adjourning. Okay, you are deaf. You want to go and fix your ear, isn't it? You want to go and remove the earbud in your ear so that you will be able to hear very well what you have not heard since. Did you not hear the judgment or the enforcement that was the law that was given by the United Nations? Did you not hear the one that was given in Umuahia court? Or is it the appeal court on that you did not hear? Is there wax in your ear that makes you not to hear, that you are calling for hearing, and yet you call for hearing and you still adjourn without hearing? Don't allow us to invoke a permanent deafness on you, because if you hold him perpetually, your doom will be so, oh my goodness, it will be so great that the whole world will bemoan your misery. Let an innocent man go. Let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go. He did nothing to you. He's an innocent man. All we need is a date for referendum. That's what we need. A date for referendum. We are not part of that entity. And for you to prove it, give us a date for referendum. We need to okay, you said that it is not everybody that wants a referendum. Let Biafrans decide. Let them decide by themselves. Let us have the date for referendum. Let them decide by themselves. So that you know whether we want it, whether we want the referendum or not. So let us decide. I want to play our referendum anthem. Let me quickly get that song. I hope he's there. He's here. Let me get our referendum song. Okay, no. Get our referendum very quick. We need our referendum. We cannot be part of an injustice, an unjust society, a wicked entity. Don't count us among. We don't belong with you. We do not belong with you. We are Biafrans. We are not Nigerians. You can't call us Nigerian. We are not. Okay, yeah, that's it. Long live
referendum. Make we vote Biafra referendum. Make we vote for our total freedom. Make we vote for everybody must go to school for Biafra land. Where you come from, it no matter. Your mother tongue, it no matter. National Banker say everybody must go to school for Biafra land. No more soldiers, they patrol our streets anyhow. We go get our own community police where they under our control. No more order come from above. No more person where you know here in language will abuse you for your fatherland. No more. Our God-given mineral resources. Now we go control them. We go use that money from our God-given resources. Build schools, build hospital, build roads, estate, factories, build airport, seaport, and develop our country. Whether you come from Igala, Idoma, Igede, Igbo, Izon, Ibibio, Ikwere, Isekiri, Isoko, Akwa Ibom, Ahaba, Urobo, Anang, Efik, Calabar, all coastal and upland of Biafra land. Make we vote Biafra referendum now or never, because now your choice, now my choice, now our choice to total freedom, or our choice to remain slave forever. Make we think now, make we act now, make we accept our freedom now. Biafra, now our only hope. Long live the indigenous people of Biafra.
Long live the indigenous people of Biafra. Long live Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Long live Mazi Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister, Biafran Republic government in exile. Long live Eastern Security Network, the guardian angels of Biafra land. Long live the Biafran Liberation Army, the foot soldiers of the Biafran people. Long live the Biafran people. Long live everyone that loves freedom. Long live, long live, long live. My name is Raphael Chamaka Jere. I am also Pastor Van Van Van, and I am coming in the capacity of a secretary in the Ministry of Communication, Information, and Media of the Biafran Republic government in exile. Please share this and let these videos go viral. Tell them they cannot escape the judgment of God. There is a time for injustice. There is a time for expiration of every injustice in this world. And the injustice you have meted on Biafrans, the injustice on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader, has expired today. And you must let him go. Let my people go. Let my people go. You must let him go. And that's the final decision. And if you don't do that, we have decided that after the 20th of June, and we haven't gotten his release yet, you will hear from us. See you later tonight. God bless you all. Thank you.